I gotta tell you a little something about surfing. Surfing ain't chill, and surfing isn't relaxing. When you get beat up by a wave and you get tossed around and you do a scorpion where your toes touch your head, or a board hits you, or someone pinches you, or someone cuts you off the wave, or you accidentally spear someone, which I've done. I've run directly into someone's chest with the front of my surfboard. Or when you do a number of countless other things where you get hurt, or you kick the coral by accident, or you fall down and yeah, you get scraped up against the sand or the coral. It's not chill, but what it is highly entertaining and fun. And when you actually catch one, it's like that feeling when you're going golfing and you actually hit one on the fairway. So a lot of these waves today are garbage, but then you get those few waves that just they keep you coming back. Anyways, I'll shut up. We got a bunch of good waves here today. And we're here with the first wave of the day. It's looking pretty good, but I'm on the shoulder, and it's a party wave. So if anyone turns my way, I'm going to have to bail. But the lady to my right choked. So I'm on the wave all by myself, and I'm just going with the flow of it. There's going to be a guy on my left, so I'm trying to get away from him. And I see the wave again, and I nosedive it. Great first wave, though. We got the second wave. This one is Mucho Bigaro. I mean, look at that one. That one's just scaring me a little bit, so I'm trying to paddle a little bit slower so I'm on top. And I do it successfully. Keep my body weight low, and I just catch it and go to my left and just chill there for a long-ass time. Look at that. And then I'm going to go with the graceful exit once more. Splash. This wave is what happens when you get really tired of not catching anything. You go for these tiny little small ones. This one was like, it wasn't even up to my ankle. And I caught it for like 3 seconds. Gracefully exited once more. This next one, you can tell it's tiny because I'm doing the double arm paddle just to get into it. Leaning forward, keeping my body weight down. And god damn it! What a waste of a wave and energy. Look at my little goofball self smiling as the wave, just white water, crashes down on top of me. But it actually turns into a pretty good wave. I'm able to turn into the left of it, inch forward slightly on the board, and then point my toe so I can turn back around, and then dig the rail and graceful exit. For this next wave, I'd like to talk about a little known phenomenon called wave desperativity. It's when you are in search of any wave because you haven't caught anything for a damn near a half hour. And sometimes, though, it still works out. Look at that. Catch the wave, even if it's for just a second. And I'm getting better at just sitting back down onto my board on the smaller waves. Here's another known phenomenon, and that is wave regret. I'm regretting taking that last wave because I saw a bunch of other good waves coming in. And me paddling is trying to get out of the way of this next wave that just bulldozed me. But this next wave, this is a good looking wave. I mean, I'm just going to scoot forward just a little bit, catch my balance, and my back foot slipped. It's dragging in the water, slowing me down, but I regained my balance. Stepped all the way forward again, and look at this. I caught the wave after my back foot slid and was just sliding in the water. And then the whitewash is eventually going to peter me out. Or wait, no, just keep going. Keep going, young buck. We might be going for record length here on this. Oh my gosh, step forward. Yeah, get into it as the wave gets smaller. Keep going, keep going, keep going. The whitewash isn't getting me yet, and I'm going to dig the rail. And horrible exit. Look at that. Now that is a happy smile. I just caught the longest wave of my life. Pause. And yet another wave phenomenon. This one is called wave torture. For looking at the perfect wave, paddling into it, and you unsuccessfully go for it. God damn it. This isn't a special wave phenomenon. This is just called getting cut off. This lady to my right just cut me off, and the other dude pinched me in. Damn it. But when you're in these crowded spaces, if you actually put yourself in a good spot, you're bound to get cut off and pinched, just like I did here. Pinched again, even worse than the last time. I must not have caught anything for at least a half hour. I'm going for this one, and there is nothing there. I'm even so desperate, I try to stand up on nothing and just have to sit my ass right back down. Then, of course, you got to let out a little swear right here and just paddle your ass back out to where you were supposed to be anyways. Oh, man, but I'm happy again. Got back out there, found a nice little wave that I think I can get. And oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that forming over my right shoulder. It's there. It's there. I just got to keep going for it. Slide forward. Make sure I get it. Pop up. And oh, my goodness. I'm flying on top of the world. And then I gracefully exit. So you'll get that a lot where you have like a half hour to an hour of you just not catching anything. And then you get like 3 waves in a row like this where they're just perfect, huge. No one's in your way. You're just sliding around. I mean, whitewash isn't perfect, but I mean, look at this. The sheer time and duration of this one makes it excellent. So far in this day, I've gotten like 3 waves that are like 20 seconds plus. I really know how to make an exit. But here we're flipping around because we see this big wave back there. Some of these ones, if you know they're not actually that big, you got to really start paddling ahead of it so you can actually get enough speed. But I don't know if I'm able to get this one. I have to really get forward, and yeah, it's not there. When you think you read the perfect wave and you go for it and it just turns into mush, it makes you so unconfident. But then you get a wave like this, and it completely restores your confidence, which is so nice. Even if it's whitewash, you just feel like, you know what? I'm back, baby. I'm back. I try to step forward a little bit on this one, and I just mess up. So all in all, I'm catching longer, better, beautiful waves, and I like surfing in the sunset, so we'll keep going. See what I was talking about, though? I got 3 waves that were super long and great. I dug the rails like 2 or 3 times, and I got pinched like 2 or 3 times, and I got cut off a few other times. Not relaxing, but very fun and entertaining. It's like a way more difficult snowboarding. Like snowboarding is fun and easy, and I will say, snowboarding hurts more when you mess up. When you catch an edge and you hit your tailbone, that hurts way more than surfing. But surfing, you don't get the same opportunity. You mess up a wave, you got to go back to the lineup and wait. Snowboarding, you fall and you just get back up and you go whoo, 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 down. It's really nice. So surfing can be kind of disappointing with that. But the other thing with it is that when you actually do catch one, you have that way bigger sense of satisfaction. So if you want to surf or snowboard, just know that there are different cons with each other.